Hey everyone, I have a couple of things to review. So GRABIE so kindly sent me their Halloween and their fall packages to review, to go over and look at with you guys. In this video, we're going to do the Halloween one. This is pretty exciting here. This is really cool that they did this. Most of the time, their little stickers and their embellishments and things like that come in little envelopes, and they kind of separate them into, like, they put stickers, die cuts, this, and this. And so with these, they've put it all in one book, which is pretty dang awesome. So this is their Halloween 2025 booklet. Now, it is a little bit late in the month, but I was waiting to see which one of these they wanted me to do first, only because, I mean, you would think Halloween's a given, but when I got the email from them, they were still working on some of the Halloween, so I didn't want to share something that you guys couldn't get, but they told me to go ahead and do them both. So in this video, we'll do this one. So this, they collaborated, I hope I'm saying her name right, with Megan Melly. And this thing has over 200 pages. There's premium paper, which means the texture is better than others. There's a curated sticker collection. There's just art journaling. There's all kinds of stuff. And what I do know is that they divided it into sections. There's the Artistic Nightmare Wonders section. There's the Whimsical Ghostly Delight section, and the Creative Halloween Kickoff. So let's take a peek in this. So instead of having all of the little envelopes everywhere filled with stuff, which was fine with me, they put it into just this book, and I think it's pretty awesome. So there's a little thing in here, and it tells you kind of what I just said. This is the artist right here. So they used her art. Here's a little bit about her family. They used her art. Very cool. And they created this awesome book. So it's like, it's a mix of like scrapbook meets art journal meets, well, yeah, art journal, mixed media. I mean, you could do all kinds of stuff. So look at this. You could use the front. You could even take these out and frame them for your Halloween decor. They have journaling on the back. So this feels like a regular piece of maybe printer paper. That's the feel of this. So I bet you could decoupage with this if you want. If you wanted to, like, say, cut this circle out and put it on some of those wood, those oval wood pieces that you can get from the craft store. So there's all that. Look at this one. All these are so neat. You know those wooden kid blocks with all the letters? I bet you these would fit really cool on a kid block, or these little blocks here. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if it gets bigger. Oh, it does. Look at that. You could do like a Halloween Advent type of thing, like a countdown to Halloween. You know, like the Advents for Christmas, but you could do a countdown to Halloween. That would be pretty awesome. And you could make, these could be your fronts, and you could do something cool. You guys are creative. But, okay, so there's lots of paper. Wow, look at that. She's pretty dang good. So I'll have the links for this stuff in the description. And you guys get a little bit of a discount, I do believe. Look at that. Look, these are perforated. You can do, oh, you could do like ATC cards with these kinds of things. That's neat. And these, what is this? Oh, wow. She's really good. Oh, look at that. Wow. So this feels like watercolor paper. So you can watercolor on here. So cool. I love this idea. Whimsical Ghostly Delights. So celebrate Halloween with a delightful collection of ghost-themed stickers featuring Megan's artwork. Use these playful designs to craft your own spooky scenes that will bring the spirit of the season to life. Another one that you could do. Poke holes in this page using a pencil. Oh, look at that. How cool would that be for art journal? And you like roll the pages back or roll these things back and you have the eyes peek through. You could even cut these out for people that do miniature stuff, and these can be your paintings on the wall inside the spooky doll houses. I know one of my friends, hey Felicia, she did a spooky house. I don't know if I can name other companies' names in these types of videos, but it was for like a very popular spooky TV show, and she did the whole, she took a dollhouse and revamped it, and she did the whole theme of the spooky TV show. So there, you know, there's folks out there that do stuff like that, and that would be really a cool idea. Oh, okay, here's some stickers. That's a sticker. These are all stickers. That's neat. You could even use these if you have people that have or do like Halloween parties. If they have a Halloween birthday, you can use these to help you wrap their gifts. You can use these, oh gosh, just about anything. Look at all these, how much color there are. They're not just like black and white stickers or anything like that. Oh my gosh, is that a pop-out house? Look at the ghosts. Oh, that's so cool. And you get all of this in here. I'm still going. The book goes on forever. That's so neat. Oh my gosh. Is that stickers? I think it is. And you could stick it in the house. Look at the furniture. Yeah, see, I can see where it cuts out there, but on this page I couldn't really see it. How neat. Look at that. You could use these for cards. You could build scenes on cards. You could use these for Halloween tags to decorate like gifts you give people, or the teachers and stuff like that for Halloween. All these cool stickers. Look, you don't need any stamps. You can just use those. What are those? Do they glow in the dark? I bet they do. You can't really see them, but they I bet you they glow in the dark. Look, this kind of looks like strips of washi. It's like, it feels like sticker, but you know how washi tape looks? That's what that reminds me of. Oh, and there's a few pages of them. How cool. Okay, so creative Halloween kickoff. Get hands on with a variety of pre-cut designs for bunting and Halloween decorations. Cut, assemble, and let your creativity flow as you prepare for an unforgettable Halloween party. Look at that artwork. It looks like she painted it. Like, you know, like took acrylic paints and painted. Cute little bows. Now I have like my own dies that I roll through the machine to cut out bows. And these are like already done. Cupcakes. Wow, and it has like pre-cut little things for the string. You could put the bows on the cupcakes. That's probably the point. Oh, wait. Or maybe you stick that in the cupcake. Wow. How cute. And then, of course, you don't have to use this for what it was intended for. You could, if you have any, like, sky's the limit, you know? All these different ideas are going through my head at the moment. Look at that. Wow. GRABIE, you guys did a good job. Wow, that's so cool. So these are all pop-outs. Okay, so I see the little banner thing going on. Okay, so it says Happy Halloween. Then hold on. Halloween, yep. Then I think it's gonna be Trick or Treat. Yep, okay. Oh, are these separate? Nope, that's one sheet of paper. Wow, look at the frames. I think you might cut these out, yeah. And you could put these behind them and make little art, little paintings. That's neat. What a cool idea. I hope you guys do one for Christmas and stuff. Maybe you might not do one for all the, you know, what is the major holidays? So you got like Valentine's, Easter, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, right? I would say are major ones. I wonder what they're gonna do on the others for. And look, it's a little folder and you got pieces of freaking paper. How cute are those? They feel like they're folded. Let me see. They are. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'll also leave the link down below and you guys could check this out. Now I know there's a popular store that everybody orders online from that's supposed to have 2-day delivery that usually doesn't, but I won't say the name. That does sell like similar style art books, and I do have one, but they're not quite like this. Mine, like the one that I have, is like all stickers. This has everything. You guys really thought of everything. Thank you so much for letting me check this out. Wow. This is amazing. Thank you so much, GRABIE. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Go down and click the links below in the description, and you'll be taken to GRABIE's website. Not only will you have access to this, but you'll have access to all kinds of other things that they have on there. I really hope you guys give them a shot. Make sure you follow them on Instagram. Follow, it says Megan Mellistration. So I'm sure you can find her on Instagram and stuff like that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, GRABIE. All right, guys. Bye.